bracelet is made from metal washers and fingernail polish, so you might just have all of the supplies that you need on hand. For this project, you will need metal washers, cotton or leather cord, fingernail polish in one or more colors, glitter nail polish, and scissors. Before you start painting your washers, you want to make sure that it's got the rounded side up. There's a flat side of the washer and a rounded side. I'm going to paint with fingernail polish, and I find it easiest to do the edges first. Now paint the top of the washer. Don't apply the nail polish the same way you would on your nails in a thin layer. You want to really mound it on there so it's nice and thick. Once you have the first layer, let it dry and apply a second coat. Once I've got the second coat on my washer, we're going to flip it over and just paint a thin coat on the other side to make it nice and neat. You won't see this side when you're wearing the bracelet, but it's just going to feel more finished. You can stop there if you like the look of the color on that washer. One thing that I like to do is use a coat of glitter polish over the top. You can use clear or you can use something with a tint to it. And just do the same thing. Don't do a thin coat, but kind of blob it on there so it has kind of a rounded finish. You don't need to do the edges or the back with this layer. You can just leave it be. You can do all of your washers one color, or you can use a variety of colors like I have here. Once all of your washers are completely dry, cut 2 pieces of cord 15 to 18 inches each. As we thread the washers onto the string, we want to leave a tail of about 4 or 5 inches, and the direction of the cord is going to determine how we string on the next washer. So this cord is coming out from underneath this washer, so we're going to thread this one also coming through the bottom. Now the cord is coming out through the top, so we're going to thread the next one through the top. So you're going to repeat this pattern by weaving it this way. Your washers are going to lay flat and they're not going to move anywhere when we're done. So space them out just so that the edges barely touch. Once you have all the washers on the first cord, take your second cord and you're going to weave it in the opposite direction. So the cord is coming out of the bottom of this one, so we're going to put our thread through the top. This one is coming from the top, so we're going to go through the bottom. So you're just doing it opposite. And as you go along, go ahead and keep your washers properly spaced. When you're finished threading the washers, make sure that they're spaced just so the edges gently touch. And you're going to tie a knot at each end with both the strands to hold the washer in place. Once you've finished the bracelet, tie knots in the end of the cord, leaving about 2 to 3 inches, and I would put a little clear nail polish or glue right on the ends of the cord so it doesn't unravel, just depending on what kind of cord that you have. And then you can just tie it on your wrist, or if you'd like to learn how to make an adjustable knot so that you can slide the bracelet on and off, I have a video that shows you how to do that. The link is in the description below.